As we speak, satellite data has identified the Kiith S'Jet's fleet approaching the site of the Primary Anomaly.
Oh my god.
It's some kind of orbital weapons platform. The weapon issued a recognition code to the surface. An ID transponder returned the signal. The return signal originated here.
That's it. That's what Jacob was talking about. I need to go investigate the source of that signal.
It's risky, but you're right, Rachel. Take a combat escort and secure the transponder. Galcian reinforcements are closing on our position fast, but we should be able to hold them off long enough to resupply. We will then rendezvous at your location.
Roger that.
Kapisi, this is Lander 05 Bravo. Do you copy?
Copy 05, go ahead.
We are inbound on your marker. Emergency fuel critical. We are racing the gauge and will only have one chance before our tanks run dry.
Understood. We'll have the red carpet rolled out.
We must defend the landing zone until our transports arrive. We anticipate Galcian assaults will come at us through these approaches here. Turrets and mines will prove effective at these choke points.
Alright, g'day everybody. Welcome back to Homeworld, Deserts of Kharak.
Negative. We've had salvage teams reclaim the wreckage of several Galcian heavy turrets. The turrets have been positioned at defensive locations on the plateau, but their armor is damaged.
Confirmed.
Repair those turrets. We'll need all the firepower we can get.
Okay.
Galcian forces are approaching our contact range. Hold the high ground at all costs.
Alright guys, as per the mission briefing, we will have Galcian contacts very shortly. They are mounting a counterattack to retake the high ground. Now, we got to a point where we thought maybe base runners won't really be that useful anymore, but actually, think again, because we'll be able to set up various turrets in the area, and they'll be very useful in helping us defend this position.
Strike responding. On our way.
Armor copies. We've exposed additional resource sites on the far side of the plateau.
Operators in sector, we
All
are showing no
systems green.
hostile contact.
New heading set.
Please confirm.
Yeah, I thought we were seeing some ghosts, but it was just
Alright,
build up.
as usual guys, we're gonna
Contact
split our
Neo.
groups
Artillery
into
copies.
two, and hopefully we'll be able to
Systems up.
defend a little bit better that way. Kapisi should be able to hold her own
Systems
a little
up.
bit without too much help,
Move us out.
but yeah, we should actually make sure that we've got two functioning battle groups here.
Displacing now. Confirmed.
Okay, definitely need a few replacement LAVs. Let's get those in the pipeline.
Ready. Cleared for move. Strike confirms.
Light attack vehicle in service.
Strike craft ready.
Light attack
See to
vehicle
it.
online. Control group 3 designated.
Ready. Location marked.
I think we've probably got a couple extra
Return for
there. Let's
decommission
actually
and
just
fleet reassignment.
decommission those. We can probably do with a little bit of fleet capacity here.
Carrier copy.
Now, speaking of fleet capacity, I think it's probably a good idea for us to get one more battle cruiser
Carrier here.
in production, and that way we can have a couple of battle cruisers for each battle group that we've got going.
You getting off course.
Our number.
Alright, let's put some more
Secure vehicle for move.
turrets down. So perhaps
Deploy
maybe a
turret on
turret over
location.
here. Another one
Reading your
over
command.
this
Defend
way.
that area with a turret.
We've got quite a lot of RUs here, so
Kapisi
let's actually get into a little bit of our research here as well. Now, turrets are going to be very useful for us. Let's see if we can improve on those.
Contact. Enemy armor. Bearing designated. We've got
base runner
hostile
turret
set.
damage might be
Visual.
a good
AA
choice.
turret taking fire. Enemy railgun firing on friendly.
Okay, that is a massive group right there.
Alert.
Let's see.
Anti-air turret
Doesn't
box
look like they've
destroyed.
got anti-air, so
Strike
let's
fighter
actually
coordinates dialed
send
in.
some of our strike fighters
Green line
in.
confirmed.
See if we can
Engine on.
soften them up
Research
before they even
completed.
arrive.
Confirmed. Ready. Location marked. Cruiser ready. Acknowledged.
Galcian reconnaissance force has arrived.
Fine. Ready for command. Green line confirmed.
Galcian aircraft inbound.
Approach vector dialed in.
Deploy anti-air to intercept. Dialed in. We're in the pipe. Make ready. Hostile range craft destroyed. One of our turrets is taking fire.
Deploy.
Enemy armor disabled.
Fire covering smoke. Move.
Support crews are under attack. Immediate fire support on that position. The railgun is taking effective fire. We read you. Identified Arctic site on scanner. Conducting sweep. Alert. Turret mode.
More Galcian forces have entered contact range. They're coming at us from all sides. Op ready. Fire smoke on marked position. Hit that target with smoke.
Alright, looking good so far.
Hostile armor in contact.
Just gotta be careful on this side though, because I feel like enemies might be coming in from this side.
Position marked.
Defend that area with a turret. Support ready.
Alright, let's set up some more turrets while we can.
Deploy a turret on that location. Reading you. Get a turret up. Make sure it's combat ready.
Hostile armor eliminate. Ready. Set. New heading set. This is the captain. Hold here.
Alright, looks like we're holding
All three
so
lander
far.
Signals in the green and on designated approach vector.
Now, the Sadim has still not arrived, even since the previous episode. So it seems like they're still quite delayed. So we're gonna have to hold our own for a while until backup arrives. Hopefully, the Sadim have quite a sizable fleet that should be able to help us with defending the high ground here.
Enemy armor disabled. New core. Enemy light attack vehicle marked on approach. Strike craft taking effective fire. Armor vehicle
Okay,
taking
that is a
effective fire.
large group right there.
Turret is under fire. Attention, we got a railgun under fire.
Still not a lot of anti-air, so we should be able to send in some of our
Enemy
fighters.
railgun eliminated. Receiving. Hostile railguns opened up.
Reposition.
We've got a salvager under fire. Alert. Salvager lost. Salvager ready.
Be advised, an RU site has been exhausted of resources.
Battle cruiser is facing
Okay.
resistance. Position marked.
A couple of our salvagers got taken out there.
Hostile
Let's
on set.
replace them.
Authentication pending. Hostile armor eliminate. Hostile strike craft.
It might be a good idea for us to also spend a little bit on our power points here. So let's increase
Prepare to rendezvous.
the
Weapon
range
systems
and
currently
weapon systems.
Carrier warning. Heat levels are spiking. Reroute power to avoid system damage. Be advised, system heat levels are stabilizing. Be advised, carrier repair systems online.
Hostile range craft destroyed.
Okay, looks like one of our rail guns got destroyed there.
Armored vehicle is taking fire. Enemy armor disabled. The railgun is taking effective fire. Enemy railgun firing on friend
turret set in place. Deploy a turret on that location. Defend that area with a turret. Reading you, command. Prep for mobilization.
Alright, a little bit quiet now. Thank goodness. Okay, let's get our new salvagers
Displace of that sea.
working away here.
One of our turrets is taking fire. Enemy railgun eliminated. Alert, battle cruiser is taking fire. Position marked. Hostile light attack vehicle detect reporting.
Let's bring our other battle cruiser up a little bit here, just so it can tank a little bit more damage.
Alert, hostile strike fighter in circulation.
Strike fighter approach vector.
All three landers on long-range sensors.
Craft destroyed.
Alright, sounds like the landers are almost upon us, which is good.
Proximity warning in effect. Hostiles designated. We got something on the rise. Protocol waiting for eyes on to ascend new.
Alright, let's get a few of our heavy turrets repaired here. Want to make sure that they survive.
grid has been depleted.
Alright. Attack still coming in.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
While we've got like somewhat of a lull, might be a good chance for us to talk about what we saw in the cutscene earlier on as well. We did see what appears to be some kind of an orbital weapon of some sort.
Gunship go.
So not only do we have some sort of a system which is preventing starships from actually approaching the planet Kharak, but also it seems like something is protecting the primary anomaly.
We got a railgun under fire.
And essentially any units or any I guess vehicles that approach the primary anomaly are being destroyed by this orbital cannon.
Hostile railguns opened up.
Again, why that's the case, it is still a little bit of a mystery.
Battle report. Hostile battle cruiser eliminated. Light attack vehicle is under fire. Attention.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Hostile range craft destroy. Systems online. Ready to burn.
A bit of a risk here sending out our fighters, but I think they should be okay.
Hostiles designated.
Very
Trackers
good.
Assigned. Contact. Enemy armor. Bearing designated.
Another group over here.
PC copies.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Alert. Hostile bomber on approach. Reading. Enemy airstrike inbound. One of our turrets is taking fire. Ready.
Alright, we are hearing about enemy airstrikes as well, so why don't we get a few of our anti-air turrets
Strike craft
Reading you,
destroyed.
command.
deployed
Get a
here as
turret
well.
up. Make sure it's combat ready. Runner copies.
Hostile light
turrets
attack
in
vehicle
place.
visually authenticated.
Reading you. Defend that area with a turret. Runner. We need the
Alert.
turret
Battle
in
cruiser
place.
is taking fire. Position marked. Enemy armor disabled. Alert. LAV down.
Alright, we are definitely holding quite well here.
Strike craft taking effective
Still plenty of resources as well. So nothing to worry about so far.
Battle report.
But once we do
Enemy
run out of
armor guard
resources
cruiser
around this
destroyed.
area, we're probably going to have to move to the high ground on this side to see if we
Combat
can
relay.
gather
Hostile
some more
cruiser
resources in
eliminated.
that section.
Salvager has been engaged. Armor vehicle taking effective fire.
Okay, less than 1 minute before our Sidim allies come in with reinforcements. So I think we're holding quite well here.
Go for carrier.
Still haven't needed to use any cruise missiles either, which is really nice. Get to save a little bit of money. I suppose I probably could have used the cruise missile a little bit for some of those
Hostile armor
attacks,
incoming.
but
We've detected something. Can you confirm visual? Ready. Send.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Green line confirmed. Engine hot. Hostile armor eliminated. A turret is under fire.
The Sakala is in contact range.
Alert. Hostile strike fighter in circulation.
Kapisi, this is Sidim Lander 2-9 Echo requesting clearance to land. Copy 2-9. You are clear to land. Understood. The Sakala has arrived. Looks like they coordinated their arrival.
alright. The Sidim have arrived, just in time for their lander as well. So they're gonna be able to resupply before we do.
Once they offload their supplies, prep for our S'Jet landers. It's gonna be touch and go. I want medical and fire suppression teams on alert.
The Galcian are deploying anti-air forces here. Eliminate them in order to clear the landing zone. Galcian aircraft on approach.
Carrier copies.
Alright, it seems like the Galcian have caught on to what's going on here at the Kashar Plateau, and they've now deployed anti-air squads in a couple of locations. We're going to need to take those out before our landers arrive. Now that's going to be a bit of a challenge because they are going to keep coming at us while we're on this high ground. However, we do need to push out and see if we can actually approach these anti-air squads and take them out. So, good thing we've got a couple of battle groups already, I guess, designated and split out. We should be able to essentially use one of our battle groups to defend and one of our battle groups to push out. Just need to do it a little bit strategically here. But anyway, we also just need to make sure that we manage these resources appropriately. As soon as we run out, we're going to need to move the Kapisi on towards this side and see if we can actually resource a little bit more. There is a bulkhead over here. Very tempting to try and open that. But yeah, we'll see how we go.
We got something on the horizon, waiting for eyes on to authenticate. Light attack vehicle is under fire.
Okay, enemies coming in.
Give me a smoke screen. Enemy railgun firing on friend. Strike copy.
Alright, let's push out a little bit more. We did lose one LAV there. Let's get another replacement.
Enemy airstrike inbound. Allied craft has been engaged. Provide fire. Anti-air turret under fire. Alert. Support craft has been engaged. One of our turrets is taking fire. Hostile interceptor down. Reposition. Alert. Anti-air turret post locked.
Okay, we might want to push back a little bit more here, guys. It looks like they are still attacking quite heavily.
Position marked.
Dialed in.
Attack course set. Enemy armor disabled.
Gunship go. Proceed to marked target.
Gunship online. Alert. Hostile siege cruiser sighted.
Okay, siege cruiser coming in.
Bomber to launch.
Send in a couple of our bombers.
The railgun is taking effective fire. Reporting. Roll out. Op ready.
Control Group 1 designated.
Reading. Battle report. Hostile siege cruiser eliminated.
Alright.
Cruiser ready. Hostile armor eliminated.
Looking clear now. Let's move up a little bit. Base runner's not looking so hot.
Detected something. Can you confirm visual?
Let's move the base runner a little bit closer to our support cruiser there.
Get a turret up. The Kiith target in front. Don't let him sweep behind. Base runner is on. Deploy a turret on that location.
Enemy railgun eliminated. Armored vehicle is taking fire.
Smoke screen to target. Good copy. Runners. Roger that.
Hostile armor incoming. Hostile railguns opened up. Strike systems online. Ready to burn. Alert. Turret post destroyed.
Oh my lord. Okay, we've got a large group right there. Let's pull back a little bit.
Taking fire. We read you. Move out.
Let's move our workers out of the way.
Enemy armor
Strike fighter
disabled.
coordinates dialed in.
Alert. Hostile strike fighter in circulation. The pipe. Ready. Unknown inbound. Designating hostile. Cleared to launch. Hostile designated. Alert. The turret post just went down. Alert. Anti-air turret post destroyed. One of our turrets is taking fire. Artillery cruiser in
Oh,
contact.
alright.
Provide fire.
A lot of pressure there.
Area with the turret.
Alert.
Perhaps maybe we should
Friendly
sort of
taking hostile fire.
Receiving.
hang around up here for a little bit more.
Armor ready.
Op ready.
Strike craft destroyed. Alert. Battle cruiser.
Okay, we're
is
still
taking
looking
fire.
okay on this
Position
side.
marked. Enemy contacts on the board.
Another attack
Strike
coming
fighter
in.
approach vector dialed in.
Green line confirmed. Engines on. Alert. Hostile bomber sighted. Kapisi copy. Two's locked.
Set message.
012. Attention.
Get
Hostile
moving.
bomber down. Hostile armor eliminated. Cruiser reading. Maintenance protocols active.
Okay, one of our turrets, or heavy turrets, is actually very low in HP. We might want to stick around and repair that before we decide on what to do. Anti-air squad is moving towards the center of the map, so this might be a pretty good chance for us to try and go out there, take it out.
Support ready. Runner
Let's do a scout.
Hostile strike craft down. A turret is under fire. Allied craft.
Okay, Sakala is also under attack, but definitely looks like they'll be able to hold their own there, so we won't really need to send any support out for them.
Dialed in.
Attack vector dialed in. We're in the pipe. This is the captain. Enemy armor disabled.
Okay, I think this is probably the right time to push out.
Anti-air turret
Let's
under fire.
move.
Send message. Move with caution. Hostile detection. Visual unconfirmed.
Reading. Guard set for artillery.
Overdrive. Punch in. Strike craft destroyed.
Okay, looks like the anti-air squad
Enemy air
has
strike inbound.
retreated to the
Battle
left
cruiser
there,
is facing resistance.
which is
Position
not great.
Hostile
Okay.
interceptor destroyed. We're moving.
Enemy's got quite a lot of air units as well, so gonna see if we can set up some more
That
anti-air.
area with the turret. Get a turret up.
Hostile armor eliminated.
Runner, go ahead.
Strike craft taking effective fire.
Runner. Set new heading.
Attention.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Hostile light attack vehicle detected. Engines on.
Okay, anti-air
Hostile
squad
range craft
is
destroyed.
way
Enemy
over there,
armor
so
on approach.
I'm not too happy about that, but I think we're okay to sort of park here for a little bit.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Strike systems online. Ready to burn.
Got a large group here as well.
Ready.
I
Set.
think they might be sort of like building up in that area. I might do a launch,
Alert set. Friendly
see if we can
taking
take them out.
hostile fire.
Okay, and we've definitely run out of resources around this side, so I'm going to actually get the Kapisi to move towards the right side. We'll see if we can open this
Cruiser
bulkhead.
got hostile on sensors. Confirm visuals. Alert. Battle cruiser is taking fire. Position marked. Enemy railgun firing on friendlies.
And we might actually
Report ready.
move the rest of our
Coordinates verified.
battle group towards the middle.
Kapisi copy.
Kapisi should be able to
Hostile
hold
craft
her
in
own,
AO. Maneuver
sitting
for
around
visual
here.
Confirmation. Ready for command. One of our turrets is taking fire. Listen up.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Green line confirmed. Engines on. Salvage your copies. On the move. Alert. Hostile strike fighter in circulation. Move out. Hostile interceptor down. Enemy light attack vehicle marked on approach. AA turret taking fire.
Okay, anti-air squad is approaching. I think we should be able to move up and try and take it out right now.
Move with that
So let's
railgun.
do that.
Guard formation. Green line confirmed.
Tracking armored craft on approach. Light attack vehicle is under fire. Ready for orders. Copy. Moving. Place hull charges. We read you. Crew ready.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Attack vector dialed in. We're in the pipe. Hostile armor eliminated. Hostile
All right,
sensors.
I see what's going on here. So the anti-air squad is actually stopping right in the middle. So, unfortunately, we couldn't really approach it.
Send message.
Got the anti-air squad on this side actually sort of coming a little bit close. We might be able to do something about that squad first.
Allied craft has been engaged. Provide fire support. Hostile strike craft down. Fire on any hostiles on the way. All hands. Alert. Peace carrier contact. Taking fire. Strike systems online. Enemy armor disabled. Anti-air turret under fire.
Okay, some more resources there.
Gaussian anti-air squad
No artifact
destroyed.
though.
Attack vehicle destroyed. Hostile railguns have opened up.
Okay, so that's one anti-air squad. Now we should be able to sort of pull back a little bit more.
Artillery cruiser under attack. Units respond. Holding.
Armor, go ahead. Deploy smoke at designated target.
Heavy artillery loaded. Green line confirmed. Reporting.
Alright, rather than gathering these resources here, I think it's probably wiser that we work on these patches here. Let's move the Kapisi up, and yeah, we should be able to sort of defend these two entranceways while we use this battle group to try and take the other anti-air squad out.
Hostile interceptor destroyed. Hostile light attack vehicle visually authenticated.
Just gonna grab our base runners. Let's set up some more anti-air.
Support cruiser under attack. Immediate fire support on that position. Hostile production cruiser verified. Take it out.
Okay, anti-air squad is headed our way.
Strike craft destroyed. Send.
Got a production cruiser here. Let's send a couple of fighters out, see if we can take it out from afar. There seems to be quite a bit of an enemy presence over this side. Let's send a cruise missile in. Don't really know what's there, but hopefully we can take out quite a few of the enemies that way.
Enemy production cruiser destroyed. Be advised. Tracking hostiles. Op ready. Right. Enemy armor disabled.
Okay, let's send those fighters back before the anti-air squad takes them out.
Reporting. Move with caution. We have hostiles on the board. Hostile range craft destroyed. Alert. Friendly taking armored craft.
Alright, let's push up a little bit more.
We got something on the horizon now. Waiting for eyes on to a green line confirmed. Punch it. We gotta go. Hostile strike craft down.
Definitely need a few more LAVs on the field.
Put fire on the flag. Unloading on them. This is the captain.
Both Gaussian AA squads have been neutralized.
Very nice.
Light attack vehicle in service.
Let's also grab one more railgun.
Landers requesting clearance. We're coming in hot. The Sakala is broadcasting on an open channel.
To our coalition brothers and sisters, you have inflicted great devastation upon the Gaussian scum. For that, we applaud your bravery. We will not forget your sacrifice. But our time of ascension is at hand. Only the Sidim and our Kiith S'Jet are of divine origin. Only we can claim the bounty that lies at the heart of this desert. The first city and its secrets belong to us, and us alone.
Personal log, Captain Roman S'Jet, Expedition Carrier Kapisi. My instincts were right. The Sidim have betrayed us. They say self-righteousness inevitably leads to treachery, that it's an affliction of the weak-minded. I agree. Mashad will pay for what he has done, and I'm going to enjoy every second of it. Thankfully, we're able to retrieve supplies from one of the landers, allowing us to carry on. But Rachel is out there now, alone. I won't let her become another victim of this treachery.
Alright guys, the Sidim and their carrier, the Sakala, have betrayed us. And as a result, one of our landers were destroyed. Fortunately for the S'Jet carrier Kapisi, one of those landers survived, and we were able to resupply somewhat, but not fully. The Sakala has fled on ahead of us towards Rachel's position. We need to rush to the Sakala's position before they manage to intercept Rachel and take hold of that orbital weapon. Speaking of the orbital weapon, that is still a bit of a mystery as to why a device such as that exists and is defending the primary anomaly. Only time will tell. Thanks for watching guys, hope you enjoyed this one. Leave a like, dislike or a comment or two down below. Stay true and I'll see you guys in the next one.